What if I told you there was a spider that could walk on water? And what if I told you that same spider could eat a fish? Pretty terrifying, right? Well, what if I also told you that there's a frog that gets its name from the songs it sings? Let's get curious about some of the crazy things that animals do every night while you are sleeping. So, a dart fishing spider is the first one we have. The dart fishing spider's name says it all, right? It's right there in the name. You could probably know everything it does just by calling it the dart fishing spider. Spending all day resting in dark places, it waits until night to come out. Rather than spinning a web and waiting for insects to fly in and get stuck, it likes to go on the hunt or go fishing. It can literally walk on water, and it uses this special ability of walking on water to find its prey. While insects living near water are its most common meal, it has been known to catch small fish as well. If it gets scared while fishing, it can even dive below the surface of the water to hide. So pretty remarkable spider. So it's got diving abilities, walk on water abilities, and it doesn't even bother with things other spiders do, like make webs, right? Pretty cool. The dark fishing spider. Look it up and see if you can discover more about what it does, not just at night, but throughout the rest of the day. So that frog, right? That funny singing frog. Have you ever heard of a spring peeper before? Well, ever feel like singing once winter is finally over? You know the feeling. Spring peeper frogs get their name from all the singing they do at the beginning of spring. Yet as easy as they are to hear, they're pretty tough to see. When you're about 1 inch or 2.5 centimeters long, fully grown, you can't help bursting out into song. It's important to take every precaution to keep from getting gobbled up by predators. So again, imagine, not only does this frog sing these songs during the springtime, they're super tiny, about that big, right? Fully grown. So that's why they come out only at night, right? So when you're so tiny, you gotta protect yourself from predators any way you can. And in some cases, the best way to protect yourself from predators, if you're an animal, is to don't go outside, stay inside all day, and only go out at night when it's dark. But this frog has a few other things up its sleeve. You see, that's why they come out at night, to protect itself from predators. And then when they do, they feast on spiders and insects. But what's really cool about the spring peeper isn't just the song. You see, the skin of the spring peepers also changes color to match their surroundings. So it lightens up as the sun goes down and then brightens back up as the sun returns. So as an added protection for these super tiny frogs, not only do they only come out at night, but their skin actually changes color. So it can stay hidden in the day or the night. I'd be really curious to hear what you thought if you had the ability of skin changing ability, where when the sun comes up, your skin is one color, and then when the sun goes down, it changes to another shade. What would that be like? Do you think it'd be a distraction, or do you think it'd be useful? How would your life be different or even better if you had skin changing ability like the spring peeper frog? As always, thanks for getting curious with us today about all the things that happen while you're sleeping, and stay curious.